What's up, you guys? It's CoolFishTV, and today I actually finally got the Furious Fist booster box. We're actually gonna open this right now. Well, I am, and hopefully we get those awesome pulls. I'm actually gonna do two parts. One part where I do half, and then the other half, I guess. And I'm not gonna use the box at all. So there we go. So first we're actually gonna go with is Tyrantrum. I believe it's Tyrantrum. It could be wrong. I will say that I do not know most of these Pokemon's names, so do not expect me to know them at all. And let's see. So we got Tool Retriever, Sail Fossil. We got a Raichu, which I believe was supposed to be a promo, an Electabuzz, Clefairy, a Makuhita, a Drowsy, Scraggy, Clefable Reverse, and I already have one of these, Aurorus, so that's pretty cool. Mostly anything that I will be pulling will be for trade, so and maybe with the exception of some EXs, I'm not sure which ones I'm going to keep yet, but I will have a trade binder after Worlds, so things get cheaper and I can actually trade things. So we got Fighting Stadium, Eevee, Skorupi, Drowsy, Bellsprout, Lickitung, Makuhita Reverse, and a Hypno. I think those two rares I already have. Oh, never mind. I had the reverse Hypno, but like I was saying, I wish Hypno would have been playable. That would have been really sweet. But his attack requires 3 energies, and that is pretty that's not good at all in the format right now. So we got a Scraggy, Hitmontop, a Focus Sash, a Torchic, Eevee, Noibat, Slackoff, Patrat, a Clauncher, and a Noivern Hollow. My little sister actually pulled that one, and she also pulled a Dragonite EX, so that's pretty awesome. She got 2 hollows and a Dragonite EX out of the 3 packs I bought her, and out of the 4 packs I bought, I didn't get a hollow. I just got an ultra rare, but that was good, I guess. Vibrava, the Dene, I'm actually gonna use that. Hopefully we pull more. Gatita, right? Makuhita, Machop, Clauncher, Hariyama Reverse, which is a rare, so that's pretty sweet. And a Politoed. This is gonna be really interesting with the Poliwrath deck. It could work, it could not. Nobody really knows. People are gonna have to test it. I'm not gonna test it at all. It might be good against Yveltal due to no energy requirements, but it'll die to Garbodor. We got Triumph, Battle Reporter, Combuskin, Clauncher, Pikachu, Gatita, Machop, Lickitung, plus a reverse, and a Drapion. So far interesting. I believe we only got 1 hollow and like 4 rares, but we're only like 1/3 of the pack, of the box. Hopefully I don't get the same bad luck as last time. I didn't know Full Heal got reprinted. I don't think anybody uses Full Heal. It's just a waste of a card. We got a Raichu Reverse, interesting, and Hawlucha EX, one of the worst cards that I could have pulled. And yeah, so that's obviously going to be for trade. The Hawlucha, not very exciting at all. The good thing is it's not in a full art version, or else it would have been really upsetting or disappointing. So we got a Klefki, Energy Chance Switch, Gothorita, Cupchew, Golett, Pancham, Magmar, Clefairy, Drowsy Reverse, and an Electivire. This attack does 20 more damage for each energy attached to your Magmortar. That's pretty cool. I just need to know what Magmortar does and if it's good at all. If it's good, then maybe it might have some play. But if it doesn't, then it might not. It's gonna be good against Yveltal. Magmortar might be good against Machoke. It might be good against Brazion, Genesect, and some other crazy stuff. We got a Scraggy and a Thundurus. I was expecting this Thundurus to be holographic, but I guess not. I guess because they already have so many they already have so many of them being hollow. And alright, so we opened it. Nice. So we got 3 again. So we got a fighting stadium, so many of these stadiums. Pancham. We finally got one of those energies. Mianshao, Minam, Bellsprout, Scraggy. Nice. A reverse hollow Machamp. That's pretty cool. And yes, this is exactly what I was hoping for. I got a Dragonite EX full art. I'm actually going to sleeve it in my deck right now. I'm actually going to run that, which is pretty sweet. There's the one my little sister pulled. Of course, she runs Yveltal. She wants to run Yveltal Darkrai, so I traded her the Yveltal for the Dragonite. And yeah, that's pretty sweet. Now I need another one, so that'd be pretty awesome if I doubt I'm going to pull another one. But we did get the card I wanted, and that's pretty much what matters. If I get a Lucario full art or regular, that would be a pretty sweet deal. What?
Oh.
Kozor. Alright. Sorry about that. Like I said, no privacy anymore at all. So we got a Poliwhirl, a Corina, a Cellfossil, Scraggy, Bellsprout, Mianshao, Plusle, Poliwag, Torchic, and a Beartic. Interesting. And I think my mother just came, and she's gonna like bother me so much. We will see. I'll try to. That's why you notice I'm going pretty fast for that same reason. Let's see. Machoke, Licky, is that what it says? Alright. Full Heal, Patrat, Shroomish, Clefairy, Trampinch, Skorupi, Aurorish Reverse, and a Leafeon. Wait, your opponent's active Pokemon is not asleep for 30 damage. I think the Energy Crush Leafeon is still way better, but that's just my opinion. You know, sleep, you can always retreat. And you can't retreat. What am I saying? You can always switch or rush and retreat. And I believe my mother did just came, so that's pretty annoying. So you got a Mianshao, Hitmonchan, a Solgor, Patrat, Vectobus, Clefairy, Makuhita, Drowsy. We got a Cleefly, so it's pretty awesome. And a Slacking Hollow, so that's pretty cool. Of course, this Pokemon is never playable. Slacking is like one of the worst Pokemons. There was the Dragon's Exalted one where like if it was a basic, that attack did nothing. I think it was like 4 energies and it did 100. I could be wrong. It was really bad. Such a bad card. So you got Hitmonlee, a Corina, another Corina. Interesting. A Fighting Center, Pokemon Center, a Training Center. My bad. Lickitung, Poliwag, Slackoff, Noibat, Drowsy, Octoball Reverse. That's pretty cool. And a Pangoro. You may discard an item card from your hand. If you do this, attack does 40. So that's 70 in total for 2 energies. Interesting. I think Absol's still better. And I'm sorry if I don't think I'm illiterate and I can't read. It's just that I'm reading through the screen on the camera and I can't see it that well versus in person. So we got a Fossil Researcher, a Hitmontop, a Raichu, a Torchic, a Lickitung, an Eevee with its energy evolution, which is pretty sweet if you read that. It's basically if you attach an energy, whatever color it is, it automatically evolves to that type. So let's say I attach a water, then it automatically evolve into a Vaporeon. We got Minun and a Gothita with Teleport Room, but it's not the magic room. So that's pretty cool. One good thing is that let's talk about the cards that are being rotated out. One of the cards that it's sad that's being rotated for me is the Enhanced Hammer, because now that Enhanced Hammer is gone, everybody can run special energies, and it was really good because I ran Drifblim with its Shadow Steel, which was pretty cool. One of the cards I'm glad that's being rotated is Dark Patch, Sableye. Those always pissed me off. They were really good, and I just ruined it. But like I said, they were really good, and they just had so much advantage. And we got a Landorus, and we got a Mega Heracross EX. Is it the secret rare? No, it's not, but anything will do. So we got that Mega Heracross. We already got the full art Heracross, so that's pretty cool if somebody takes those 2 away from me through a trade. But it's actually its Big Bang Horn, I think that's what they call it. Yeah, 180. That's pretty sweet, except it does -10 for each damage counter it has. So Max Potion's out of the question because it's going to destroy all the energies. Super Potion is going to be interesting with it, but the problem is you got to discard an energy for every attack. So let's say you want to do 180, or you can just have 10 damage, but no Pokemon does that, and most likely they're going to do like 70 in one hit. So you're automatically going to be dropped to 110. Drop also Clefable, Clefairy, Clauncher, Pikachu, Gothita, Machop, Lickitung, and Hariyama. I think that's the second one, unless I'm thinking about the other one. So we actually got 2 packs for this part still, and then I'll probably upload it tomorrow. I don't know. I'll probably just do it right now because and I also have to do my tests online, so that's not good. I actually have to remember, or else I'm gonna fail. So you got a Vigoroth, a Poliwhirl, a Watchog, a Mienshao, a Bellsprout, a Golett, a Machop, a Plusle, a Dedenne Reverse. That's pretty sweet. I'm actually gonna run this one. I don't need the other one anymore. And we got a Breloom. That's pretty sweet. Giga Drain, heal from this Pokemon the same amount as damage they did to your Octop. That's only 20 though. So if you add the fighting, then it'll be 40. And then you do the fighting gym and its EX, it'll be 70. So that's pretty good. This attack isn't affected. 3 energies for 70. That's horrible. But Giga Drain is actually pretty interesting. I don't know if they're actually going to be if it's going to be playable. I don't think it is. I think you're better off with some other one attacker, especially when you have to evolve it. But it might be good against Pyroar. Other than that, I don't see any play on it. So we got Amaura, Maintenance, Grass Energy. Wow, we only have 2 of each one. Cubchoo, Golett, Pancham, Magmar, Reverse Gothita, and a Holo Machamp to finish it. So that's pretty sweet, you guys. For this part, we actually pulled 3 X's. It's already turning out better than my previous box that I pulled, which, by the way, if you haven't seen it, it's the Dragon's Exalted box, and I only pulled a Registeel EX and a Registeel EX Full Art, which was garbage if you do not know that. And I pulled 10 of the same rares, and yeah, it was a garbage pull. That's why I never bought another booster box, but this time I gave it a chance, and it hasn't failed me so far, especially since we have half of the box left. So I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow.